Metee. Metee. I can't go for a jog without getting my shoes robbed. These streets just belong to the Goon squad. They ain't scared of guys, cause crime and terrorize cold-hearted kids, ain't caring if they parents cry. Rob their grandmothers, never home for supper, out causing ruckus for police handcuffers. They tried to keep the police up off of those streets, and if they catch you snitching, then it's off with your dome piece. You better act like Silent Bob, keep your mouth shut before the crime is solved, or else you'll catch a visit by the squad. They slice your whole chest into a V-neck, make a nigga regret what he said. You better think best of what you speak next, or else you're left in them streets looking like a mean mess. I'd hate to get caught in the middle of them little thugs. They taking shit from us every time that the pistol busts. So hide your jewelry, the Goon squad is loose through them streets. They don't want peace, they tryna shoot police. So hide your jewelry, the Goon squad is loose through them streets. They don't want peace, they tryna shoot police. So hide your jewelry, the Goon squad is loose through them streets. They don't want peace, they tryna shoot police. So there ain't no help during the emergency when you're asleep. They in your house doing burglaries. Bunch of bad apples, lost kids, a bunch of lost kids. But I ain't lost, hell no, I ain't lost.
He's sitting up there as though nothing's bothering him. He's wheeling around in his little chair with a grin. But oh no, don't let him snow you.
Look.
After all of them. So listen.
Instead of being the kid in charge, instead of living large, pushing different cars and passing out my business card, I twist cigars and stay out on them streets late. For Pete's sakes, we need a role model these days. Somebody that tells me to go to college instead of hanging out with the neighborhood garbage. Could have been a ball player or an artist, but I'd rather take shots with alcoholics. Damn, I used to be such a nice baby. Then I got smart and found out that crime pays me. Fuck the baby bottle, I graduate to a 40 ounce. Before I take a drink, I just turn it over and pour him out. And after I had me about 6 or more, I kicked the door down in the liquor store. Start a war with the clerk, make him hit the floor. I don't pay for nothing, that's what the pistol's for. I never learned my lesson, I could never pay attention. When I wanted to 11, I would always use a weapon. Armed robbery, long list of charges. Should've went to college instead of taking that bong hit. Like I said before, I never had no mentor, never had no role model living next door. Like I said before, I never had no mentor, never had no role model living next door. I'll never know who my pops was. He upped and split like I wasn't his. Now I got to pull me another lick just to get food in my stomach with the oven mitt. My mother gets all types of checks from the government. I'll never know who my daddy is. He's probably a crackhead with some ashy lips. I'll never know about happiness, and I'll never have a chance to get none of the fancy shit. I'ma keep being a convict, I'm positive. Fly my rocket ship through the projects, start a lot of nonsense. I rob shit, I shoplift, pack a pistol and keep a strong grip. I can't do shit to avoid this. Nope, fuck it, them was just my choices. Robbing, stealing and killing is my poison. So every day I watch my life flush down the toilet. Other niggas got it good on a silver plate. Other niggas on the cold street can't feel their face. They getting poorer and poorer, looking for supporters and asking for quarters. But when it's all said and done, I stand tough. Fuck ending up in them handcuffs. Got my mask on with the black gloves, and plus, I be in and out like my dad was.